In this episode of Ricky's Historical Tidbits, I will share with you the story of the Gassaway gang and their secret hideout, Robbers' Roost.
This is Ricky's Historical Tidbits Podcast, and this is Ricky Mortensen.
The year is 1860. The gold rush has come and is technically over, but the Wild West is still alive and well. Melinda Gassaway is a wife and a mother of at least 3 kids. She begins to climb into and around a big limestone rock that has caverns. Today we know it as Robbers' Roost. Melinda, now in position, pulls out a small hand mirror, and she sits there watching for a stagecoach to come down the road below. Down below, but in view of Melinda, is her husband, Upton Gassaway, and his sons. They're laying in wait for her signal. Finally, a stagecoach begins down the road, a coach that has a driver and 2 passengers, plus a treasure box transporting $1,852. Melinda shines back and forth in her mirror, and her husband begins what they have done many, many times before: highway robbery. Upton leads the way, jumping right in front of the stage alongside one of his sons, making it stop and the horses freak out. His other son walks down the side of the coach and cocks a pistol and points it at the driver's head. Mr. Wyckoff, the driver, then goes to the back and opens the box and hands them the money. Another successful robbery for the Gassaway gang. Or so they thought. We don't know how many robberies the Gassaways made, or why they started in the first place. The Gassaways were from Kentucky. He was a colonel, probably from the Mexican-American War. He was a simple farmer. Then after a robbery or two, a hotel owner up in Clipper Gap, which is north of Auburn. After this latest robbery, though, they were arrested, tried, and although Melinda got off on a $100 fine for accessory, her sons and her husband were sent to San Quentin for 10 years. When they got out, they went into gold mining. And though this is a short story, that is why Lime Rock, as it was once called, is known to the locals of Northern California as Robbers' Roost, a place where the Gassaway gang robbed an unknown amount of people. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Have a great day.
You've been listening to Ricky's Historical Tidbits Podcast. When you go to school and study history, they give you dates, they give you some names, and that's about it. But there's a lot more to California history, and that's where this show comes in. We hope you've gotten some useful and practical information from the show, and we hope you were entertained. And we'll be back soon, but in the meantime, hook up with us on Twitter and Instagram at busy_Ricky. Find us on Facebook at Ricky's Historical Tidbits. Till next time, this is Ricky's Historical Tidbits Podcast, signing off.